Hey, it's Laura Whitelaw here from Overwhelmed to Empowerment and laurawhitelawcoaching.com. And today, what we're talking about is how to deal with the emotional impact of job loss. I know all too well the emotional impact that job loss can have on somebody. I've lost jobs in the past, and so has my husband. And it can leave you feeling scared, rejected, and angry. And these are very normal emotions to experience after losing a job. As a mindset coach who helps people achieve emotional freedom, I'm here to offer you hope and healing at this time. Losing a job can cause people to go through a grieving process, much like what happens after a breakup or the loss of a loved one. And it's important to acknowledge those feelings and allow yourself to go through the grieving process in order to heal. But if you dwell on those feelings for too long, it's going to hold you back from moving on to the next chapter of your life and career. If you're familiar with the movie The Secret or The Law of Attraction, then you know that whatever you focus on expands, or that whatever you think about, you bring about. So if you continue to focus on the fear, anger, and resentment from losing your job, that's going to affect your motivation as well as your success rate, most likely, in finding something new. And being in a negative mindset pinches off your creativity in being able to come up with creative solutions to solve whatever money problems you may currently be having as a result. A lot of people live paycheck to paycheck and have very little in savings, so a job loss can put them in a position where they have difficulty paying for rent or mortgage or even groceries. But if you focus on that fear that says, what if I can't pay the bills? It will stop you in your tracks, cause you sleepless nights, and have a negative impact on your health. So let me reassure you that this too shall pass. Our planet has experienced global pandemics in the past, as well as economic depressions and recessions, and we've always come out the other side. The good news is that there are jobs out there. They may not be the types of jobs that appeal to you right now, but there's something that you can do to bridge the gap until the economy improves. And one thing that's very unique to this particular recession or depression is that we have so many resources available to us at our fingertips via the internet. You can likely find a way to make money online with the skills that you already have. For example, you could do freelance work. If you like to write or edit blogs or create graphics, or maybe you like building websites or blogging. And if you like to create things, or sew, or make jewelry, or what have you, you could sell your stuff on Etsy. Or if you enjoy teaching, you could offer online tutoring. But when we get stressed, these types of ideas don't even enter our minds. And depending on your current situation, this might be an opportunity for you to start something completely new. So back during the last recession, my hubby worked in the insurance business. He was an underwriter, and to be honest with you, he had really come to hate it. He wasn't very happy working in that industry at all anymore. So the 2008 recession hit and he lost his job. And after a few months of looking for work in the industry, without success, we sat down and talked about alternative ways that he could make money. So one of those ideas was for him to start working as a residential painting contractor. And so that's what he did. Now it did take about 6 months or so before he had a steady stream of clients coming in. But once his business got rolling, he one day said to me, I should have done this years ago. He has never looked back and his business is thriving today. So what I would like to do next is help you to release these negative emotions that you may be feeling right now as a result of job loss so that you can move on with more confidence to your next opportunity. So what we'll do next is I will take you through an exercise to help you release those feelings of fear, anger, and resentment with a technique called Emotional Freedom Techniques, or EFT. It's most commonly known these days as tapping. If you're not already familiar with tapping, it's a highly effective mind-body tool that helps us to release the stress associated with an event or a trauma. So in other words, it helps to soothe that fight-flight response. And I'll leave a link in the description below called What, Why, and How to Tap so you can learn more about it. Now, tapping does look a little weird if you've never been exposed to it before, but it's a technique that has helped millions of people around the world over the last 20 years. And it's based on tapping on the acupressure points on the face and body. It's very effective and safe, so just follow along with me as I go through the tapping points with you. So now take a moment to notice how you feel about having lost your job. Notice those emotions that you feel, the stress, the sadness, maybe anger, and notice where you feel it in your body. And we'll get started. Just follow along with me. Starting on the side of the hand. Even though I've lost my job, and I'm really scared that I'm not going to find another one, I deeply and completely accept myself. Even though I've lost my job, and I feel rejected, maybe I'm just not good enough, or I've done something wrong, I choose to let these feelings go. Even though I've lost my job and I'm angry at my employer for leaving me at a time like this, they've put me in a really bad spot, I'm open to taking a different perspective on this. All this fear. What am I going to do? How am I going to pay the bills? I can't see a solution to this. What if I can't find another job? All this fear, all this worry. Everything has changed so fast. I'm not sure what I can do next. The economy is bad. The unemployment rate is really high. What if I can't find another job? All this fear. I have all this worry and anxiety. Why did this have to happen to me? It feels like I must have done something wrong. Why me? I feel lost. I don't know what to do next. What if I can't pay the bills? All this fear. All this anger. I feel so angry that this has happened to me. I just feel so angry that this has happened to me. I've been put in a really bad spot. And I feel like I've been rejected. Like maybe I've done something wrong. I just didn't deserve this. And now take a deep breath. And let it out. And let's do another round. But I feel open to letting this go. I'm open to letting all of these emotions go. I want to feel better. I'm ready to let go of this grief and this anger so that I can move on to something new, a new job or career. And I'm open to believing it's possible for me. So I'm ready to let it all go. It's safe for me to let it all go so that I can move on to something new and feel optimistic about the future. Okay, so take one last breath and let it out. I hope you found this video helpful. If so, please remember to leave a comment below letting me know your feedback and hit the like button. And And also don't forget to subscribe so that you'll get notified when I release my next video on money worries as a result of job loss. Thanks very much again for visiting my channel. Take care and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.